Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel again. My name is Vicki and my channel's name is Living in the Moment. And today I'm doing another cooking video for you. Now this recipe I got from another YouTuber. Her name is Jan and her channel's name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. A wonderful channel with lots of good tips and values on how to make your life more efficient by saving money. And this is a recipe for making chocolate brownie cookies. So let me put my camera down over here. I'm cutting my head off up there. Let me put my camera down over here and I will show you the ingredients and we'll get started making these wonderful cookies that I got from the recipe from Jan. Start with this. All right, now this recipe, the basic ingredient in it is a box of brownies mix, but you only use half. And the way I did it was, I looked at the ounces down here, 18.4, and I divided the ounces to get the amount of the brownie batter mix that I need. So I have enough left in here to make another batch of these. And then you need a teaspoon of baking powder, 4 cups of vegetable oil, a half a cup of flour, and a 1/4 cup of water, which is right here. That's the water, that's the vegetable oil, that's the flour, that's the baking powder. And let me get a spoon to mix the spoons. And you'll need a cookie sheet. And I put parchment paper on my cookie sheet. So we're going to go ahead and add our ingredients. First we put in the brownie mix. And I'm going to make a little tiny well in the middle of the brownie mix to put the wet ingredients in. See how I made a little hole? Well, you can't see it very good, but I did. Make a little tiny hole. Then I'm going to add the water, the baking powder, the flour, and the oil. And stir it all together. Whoops. I'm trying to throw it all over the place, aren't I? I imagine it'll be pretty thick since it's going to be cookie dough. Now, I don't remember if she told in her video how many cookies it made. But as you can see, it's not a very big batch, so it's going to make a small amount of cookies. And if you need it even less than that, just cut that recipe in half again. Okay, so let me go get my baking sheet and bring it over here. We can start dropping the cookies onto it. And this is my cookie sheet with parchment paper in it. Out of the way. I'm going to use a regular teaspoon to drop it. And you just drop the dough onto the sheet like this. I guess you can make them as big or small as you want. I'm going to put a little bit more back with that. And so I will finish doing this, and then I will come back when I get them all laid out on the sheet and show you before I put them in the oven. Okay, I think you probably only get a dozen cookies, but I actually laid out 14. So you put them in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes. So I'm going to put them in the oven. And I have this timer set for 10 minutes. When it goes off, we'll check the cookies and I'll show you what they look like when they're finished. And here they are. The lovely cookies. They look really good. Of course, now they're really, really hot because I just took them out of the oven. So we can't really do a taste test just yet. But I will let them cool down, and then I will do a taste test. They look really good. And cool down a little bit. Break one open. See what it'll look like inside. Looks very good. I will pinch off a teeny tiny bit. And we will give it a little taste. I like anything chocolate. Excellent. Good flavor, good texture, nice cookie. Very good. And I think one thing else you could do to make them look even a little bit better, when you take the dough out, maybe roll it in a ball and roll it in powdered sugar and put it on there. And it would be good. So that's the cookies. Thank you, Jan, very much for giving me this recipe to try for these wonderful cookies. And thanks to everyone who came and watched this video. I really appreciate your support so very much. Be sure to thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and y'all come back and see me any old time. Bye for now.